goes. What? 2 characters with different classes at level 50. Well... I never sit on this side of the couch. It's weird.
Let's get it done.
Well, it's so far better than the other night. Yeah, I don't trust that with a 10-foot pole.
Let's make this quick. Face my better nature.
Feast, my children. Feast on bones.
If you hurt my sister, I'll kill you myself!
Arise, my children. Attack!
Where's my sister? Where is she?
You good? Of course you are.
Can you ever truly kill a vampire, though? With a bow and arrow?
Thank the light! Janavi, my sister! You're alive! Wait, what happened to... No! Not you, Janavi! Not you!
What? What has he done to me? What have I done?
Janavi, Oh, Genevieve. We'll figure this out. Just stay calm. Please. I need your assistance.
What have I done? What have I done?
Okay, yep, it is not wanting to work.
What have I done? What have I done?
Genevieve, my sister affected her with his blood curse. I wish there was another way. But I must be strong. Vampires are unholy, evil.
I can see it in your eyes. I'm turning. Becoming one of those things. I heard what my sister said. She thinks I'm evil, unholy. But it's still me. I'm still the shield of House Tamrith. I'm still her little sister. Thank you, my friend. You are wise and merciful. I will prove to my sister that I am still the woman she knows and loves.
This decision will come back to haunt us. Mark my words. Let's just get out of this vile cave and let the light guide our path.
Uh-huh.
Building up a staff. Good thinking. You should have run.
I think I've been here before. I said that last time.
Pray that your decision to save my sister wasn't a mistake. I shall look to our cave. Yes, our work here is done. Now, we must turn our attention to the traitorous Baron Montclair. But before I know that I am grateful you saved my sister.
Ready to move on, hero? Veranda sent word to me. There's an old ruin in the Lorkrata Hills. They won't be needed at the Lorkrata ruins. That's for you and Verandas to deal with. I'll bring her ladyship up to speed.
I appreciate your confidence in me. I'm sure Count Verandas can teach me to control my urges.
That's a bit away.
There you are. Ah, I take it Gwendis found you. And I assume that you dealt with Rizal. A forgotten tumble of ruins in the desolate... I advise caution, my friend. As with Rizal Jewel and Camp Tamrith, I have a feeling that the enemy remains at least one step ahead of us. Since...
Let's end them.
I've definitely been here as well. Or another ruin that looks exactly like this.
Over here. Did you find anything that might help us? It's just as I expected. Placed an obstacle in our way. The delay caused by my missing memories allowed Montclair to reach this. Lurea has placed a veil upon these ruins. It's a simple illusion spell that the lightless remnant. When we push forward, Lurea's veil is far from perfect, and she made it specifically to hinder me and my vampiric charger.
Let's make this quick.
The way ahead appears blocked. Let's see what you're
You weren't keeping score, were you? Me neither.
The veil hid this gauntlet of traps from us. We need to move through this area with caution. A real chasm? Or another illusion? We probably shouldn't chance it. See if you can locate another tear.
Chasm, huh? I always called it a chasm. Or a chasm. Chasm.
This way. With the veil torn, I can see a way up over there.
And how do you expect me to do that?
We need to clear this portion of the veil so that we can move forward. See if you... Whenever you are, my friend. I just hope that there are a sufficient number of tears for you. Hopefully that's the last of the veil. Let's see if we can get through that door now. Well done, my friend. I'll meet you on the other side. I think what we're looking for is just beyond this chamber. The item we seek is through here. Follow me. This must be what we're looking for. Amazing. It's as though it has been waiting for us all of this time. I wonder, is this book real, or just another of Lorrea's illusions? Remarkable. It appears to be an intact volume of Ayleid lore. This is all about the Remnant of Light, before it became corrupted. That seems likely. Between the relic's magic and the vampiric abilities I inadvertently provided, Montclair has become more powerful than I... Well, my friend, it appears that the book is real and not part of Lorrea's illusion. I believe it will be of great help to us in the trials ahead. While I continue my research, you should head to North. While I can... Gwendis... I expect the Baron...
What are we up to today?
Need some honey.
Nice of you to finally join us. Montclair's have locked me out of my own city. You know how to get things done. Join up with Scordo and help him find a way into the city. I'll keep the troops on alert and ready to move on your signal.
Good to get stocked up.
You walked into the wrong farmhouse! Well, kiss a troll and call me Pumpkin. I know you from Shornhelm. Did Baron Dorell send you? I was the orc, in the cage. Not my most shining moment, but it's not like I'm a noble or anything. No matter, I'm just... It's a disguise. What's wrong? Don't you like it? Is my helmet on crooked or something? We're going to sneak into North Point. No idea. He went to scout around and hasn't come back yet. So far, we've learned the patrols outside the city consist of... I suggested busting a hole in the wall, but the Countess decided we should save that as a last resort. Darian...
Do your worst, lackey to a foreign crown. I won't tell you anything. Well, I guess that would be all right. I am a guard of the First Order. A member of the Blood Talon Cloaks of House... Why could that possibly matter? Really? Your beloved Countess would never stand for that. You're bluffing. You're the one? You killed Rizal Jul? I'm just a guard. The officers know what's going on, but they never tell us anything. All I can tell you is they have a camp to the east, on the coast.
Can you believe it? The officers won't tell us a thing. We're not even allowed in the city. Can you believe it? The officers won't tell us a thing. We're not even allowed in the city.
If you have a problem, go talk to Captain Kala. I saw her giving that new transfer a piece of her mind.
I saw that. She dragged the poor guy into the officers' quarters, and I haven't seen either of them since.
Who's next?
Have I fought that before? Oh, I must have. Must have been when I was running around doing such portals. Okay, that's where I remember the gargoyle thing from.
Useful. Hold on to that.
Uh-huh. About that.
I was wondering when you were gonna show up. What about reconnaissance? Keep your voice down. No need to wake the good captain. And know what I learned? Isn't that enough? I was fairly proud of that bit of espionage. But you're right, there's more. The good captain here let slip that there's a...
My, Sir Darian. That was impressive. But when it comes to smugglers' tunnels, I think there's a thing or two I can teach you.
I'm not sure how to respond
I must say, Darian certainly has a way with the ladies. That's not how I'd go about extracting information from the enemy. Well, the smugglers who use the tunnels installed a gate. Gives them a monopoly on the black market in North Point. The tunnel will get us into this. The smuggler boss is a tough pirate. Goes by the name of Lagra. If anyone has a key, it's her. But the Montclair's attack...
Should have been more prepared. You want to die? Fine.
Skill issue.
Who's better than us? Nobody.
I think I've been to this ship once too.
What do you think you're doing on my ship? Do you know what I did to the last... Well, the last time I looked, my hold didn't lead into the city. Wait a moment. My key! If you're one of those down without a fight, now give me back my key. Well, you're a tough one, aren't you? All right, we'll do it your way. I was coming back to get my key. I need to get into North Point myself, rescue my gang. Why should I let you? At the moment, all I care about is the safety of my gang. They were inside when the city fell. But if this turns out to be a trick, the tunnel... the lighthouse. That key will unlock the trapdoor.
Over here, by the rocks. Come on. I'll take you to where the others are waiting. Tell us you found something, hero. We could use some good news.
I'm not interested in news.
Tell me you found something good, hero. It's not like the fate of Riven Spire is hanging in the balance. Right then, let's go see what Lorraya's doing in there. But brace yourself. North Point. It just feels empty. His lordship, the Baron. I need to let Verandis know what's going on. In the meantime, talk to...
So it's just us mortals? North Point was... We need to sneak in. safe location. Innkeep Bollock lived here. I hope he isn't one of these blood fiends. Anyway, this place is too small for our needs. Let's keep looking.
Great, a gargoyle. Nope.
This should do nicely. Let's make... Go on. Go find the rest of our assault team. I'll have this place all... Because you're gonna go back out there and let them know where we are. And see if you can figure out where Lorrea is hiding while you're... Watch your arse out there. I mean, did you see all the vampires and blood fiends? Oh, you better hurry.
That will teach them not to cross us.
Damn.
Watch out! They're coming out of the woodwork! I lost track of the Baron and the Countess when I heard the innkeeper scream. But I was too late. He gave me the key to the inn before he died. I think he tried to tell me something, but I couldn't make it out. Be on your guard. Here comes more of those monsters.
Oh, great, another gargoyle.
Thanks for rescuing me. Just so you know, this isn't a usual occurrence. Oh, who am I kidding? This happens to me all the time. Can I assume the house you emerged from is our safe location? Of course it is. I'll just wander over and have a little lie down. It's all the same with you.
Letting a noblewoman wander alone through a city full of vampires and blood fiends. What was Scordo thinking? RK guides our way as usual. May the light watch over them. Praise RK. I can't believe that sweet Larea would do something like... Gather the others and let's meet at the manor. We have plans to make and I fear our time grows short. The light preserve us.
Over so soon. Watch it.
Alec, where can you be? Oh, there you are. Have you found anything yet? I thought my son might be hiding here, in his office. Alec and I haven't always seen eye to eye, and he's made no effort to hide his feelings about me in his journal. He does mention the arrival of Lady Larea. Lorraine Manor. I know it well. Nice to see we finally found a good use for that pomp. Try not to let the blood fiends suffer when you kill them. They were the citizens of North Point once. The garrison's ever protected the pass, and it's ours once more. And the less we hear about the Imperials or Reachmen,
Rhea has
the
been
better.
here all along, and your son didn't do a damn thing about it?
According to Alec's journal, yes. He seems to have been infatuated with the woman. Didn't even get along when she started turning people into blood fiends.
More blood fiends? I hate this. Just give me something to hit already. But it does sound like your son betrayed North Point, Baron.
It's the Remnant. It
The
put
Baron
Alec
was
under
just
her spell.
filling us in on what was written in his son's journal. Spell or no, first, we need to find out if anyone survived Lorea's private party. The Countess heard noises coming from the inn. So Darien accomplished something useful after all. Go upstairs and get that key. Funny thing, Darien was scratched and battered, claimed the blood fiends bit him. But the Countess didn't find a single bite
Oh,
mark
man.
on him. Guess he was mistaken. Part of me wants to find Larea in there. Then we can put a blade...
He's turned.
Darien can't talk right now. I gave him something to relieve his pain, and to quiet him down for a little. The end of my staff. Right to the side of his head. Best way to quickly quiet a delirious soldier. He was making a key? Yes. He was holding on to it rather tight. RK provides. Bless us all. I heard sounds coming from the inn as I made my way here. Now we can get inside.
Can't talk now. A pretty...
You're dead. Got to do better than that to stop us.
Be silent. We don't want them to hear us. Whoever or whatever you may be, I advise you to go away and leave us alone. These people are... I believe we are perfectly safe up here. Thank you all the same. Now go away. That's just what I'd expect one of Lorea's minions to say.
You, in the attic. I am Allard, Baron of House Dorel, and I swear you will be safe in my hands.
It's good to see you're still alive, my old friend.
And you as well. But tell me, is Alec hiding up there?
I'm sorry to say, but no. I left him. It's good to see Baron Allard again. He's like a brother to me. When Lorea sealed the city and began turning people into blood fiends, I used my sword to cut a path to this inn and led as many as I... Quite a few. And there are more hiding around the city, protected by members of the North Point Guard. I gave the order myself as soon as I saw what Lorea was doing. It's good to see. When Lorea sealed this... Quite a few. It started innocently enough. She had Lord Ellic call... Then she addressed the crowd, saying how the blessing... A spell, perhaps? I'm not really sure. She made some strange gestures and spoke a few arcane words. Then it was as if a wave of... Lady Lorea has taken Dorel Manor as her own. But I have a key. Take it. Save as many of our people.
Someone new? How exciting. Oh, I know you. You're just in time for our grand celebration. We're celebrating the new and better life probably, but it's not what you think. We freely My lady is upstairs. I'm sure she'd love to meet you. And when she... Friends, the glorious blessing of Lady...
Yeah, that's not gonna go well.
Upon us. Let us prepare ourselves to bask in her presence.
I can take your pain away. I can make you feel so much better. Well, well, well. Let me take a look at you. So you're the one who dispatched my father's pet Argo. Isn't it fascinating? You want to strike me loosely at your side. I wonder what... You believe the nobles are in danger? You want to save them? How sweet. You're trying to resist me? Oh, what sport we shall have. But...
You need to resist her, my friend. You must break free of her spell before all is lost. Just as in Locrata, Lorea has cast a veil. It hides her, protects her. You must find a way to enter the illusion. The basement. I can feel slight imperfections in the spell down there.
Over so soon.
The veil is a powerful illusion, but just as at Locrata, you can manipulate its power using a tear. You have entered the... Lorea, and finish this.
Verandis once again ruins my fun. I guess I'll just have to destroy you now. Pity, but I can always get it. Attack!
never wanted it to come to this. I had hoped to save Lorrea from her fate, or else I should have been the one to end. Lorrea gathered the nobles here, played with them, forced them to love her. It was the closest she could get to real happiness since the loss of... Your perceptions are excellent. She used this veil in two ways, to hide herself and to overwhelm your senses with illusion. With Lorea's death, it fades. As soon as it dissipates, the nobles will appear. But now...
What happened? By the 8. Who did? Lorrea Montclair? Yes, she arrived here. She's... I need to get outside. Of course. Give us a moment. People, listen to me. Let's head outside and make sure the rest of the city is secure. We'll return for the fallen later. Right now, the living need us more.
People.
In the name of High King Emmerich, and in accordance with the laws of the land, I hereby order the arrest of Alec Dorel for treason and the death of his kinsman.
But father, it wasn't my fault.
You allowed an enemy into our city. Dozens fell to these monsters because you couldn't ignore a pretty face.
I never meant for anyone to get hurt. I'm not even sure what happened. Lorrea said she wanted to help, and... I'm sorry.
Apologies won't bring our people back. It won't return honor to our family name. Guards! Take Alec away. You are dead to me, Alec. Dead to me.
I'm sorry I disappointed you, father. Won't happen again.
You may not believe this, but that wasn't how I wanted our reunion to play out. I left Alec in charge. Point was his answer for the deaths he caused this day. If I was in... Lorrea paid, and for that I thank you. But Alec wasn't under a spell when he welcomed me. Shrouded Pass? That means Montclair is in the Doomcrack. It has been a grueling day. Then the time has come to...
How the hell do I get there?
You could craft something nice with that. Better overstocked than under.
My friend, the book we be on your guard.
The large door straight ahead. Clearly, that's the main entrance. That's the way we should proceed.
This door is closer. It could provide a shorter path. Perhaps fewer blood fiends to contend with.
Gem for that weapon of yours. Good looking out. Recharging that. Who's better than us? Nobody.
Never fear. The amazing Darien is here. Battle, another victory. Go on ahead. I'll stay here and guard the door.
Skill issue.
knew you would find the chamber and open the portal. As our troops emerge from the portal and take up position outside, you need to make your way to the second portal chamber. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. We'll come upon in turn. For now... Go on. Second portal chamber should be on the 3rd level. Make sure this...
Next time. Oh, wait. Who's better than us? Nobody.
Don't really feel like fudging with another gargoyle.
Another barrier.
Awake! The long eons of silence have finally come to an end. I speak in the coarse tongue, to the knowledge of which I speak. You must understand the cycle of time to pass beyond this chamber. Tell me, what is the time of dawning? Of birth and nourishing rain? Time moves forward as sweet. Flowing water brings new life and new promises. A time of light and joy and abundance. Hot days give way to short, hot nights. The cycle advances as the golden sun fills each long day. An end comes to all things, And like dusk comes before the night, this cycle comes. A time of reaping, yes? Tell me true, if you really wish to pass. What is the season of Iron Grey? What is the cycle in which the world finally died? The last cycle, when warmth is but a memory. Our duty has been fulfilled. We have place until the proper time which you unlocked.
The barrier has fallen. Portal chamber should be just a short way ahead. The Doomcrag waits just beyond this chamber. The Doomcrag and Baron Montclair.
I don't know if I'll ever get used to traveling by portal. One moment you're there. Better than I expected. We met with some resistance, but thanks to your efforts we should be, once everyone has come through the portal. Why don't you check with Count Ravenwatch and see if he's ready?
Once again, you succeeded at the task set before you. A battle won, but the war rages on. We must reach the Lightless Remnant. I fear that Montclair will have a surprise or two waiting for us within the Doomcrag. Never mind that now. We must reach the Lightless Remnant and end this. Do not question me. If my orders aren't followed to the letter, Montclair will defeat us, and Ravenspire will be...
What word, my friend? Remain behind, and deny them the glory of being there when we achieve victory? I'll leave enough soldiers to protect our flank, but our best soldiers are coming with...
Do you believe that man? And to think, I thought him to be dashing and heroic. But enough of such matters. You aren't here to discuss my personal life. Tell me, what news from Count Ravenwatch? And as a little girl, I wanted a pet guar I could decorate with ribbons and call Penelope. But we don't all... I thought I made that clear. The Count...
Turn back now, and take the other mortals with you. We only seek to save you from the fate that befell us so very long ago. This place is cursed, tainted by it. The relic cannot be destroyed. If that is your quest, you have already failed. The vampire knows this. The relic is a vessel. It barely contains the power within it. Damaging the vessel will unleash its power.
You must do exactly as I taught you. Yes, the power of the Remnant will call to you, tempt you. You must be strong enough to withstand that lure.
I'm ready for this. You know that. Stop treating me like I'm a novice, Verandis. I won't fail you. I won't let you down.
You have never disappointed me, Gwendis. But the Remnant is more powerful than you can imagine. Be on your guard. Now head inside. I'll join you in a moment. I trust you have spoken to Tamrith and Dorel. Are the soldiers standing? Fools! I just wish I would have realized that. I didn't realize that our proximity to the Remnant would be our undoing. The Remnant feeds off life. No, it's too late for that now. We have to move forward and hope we're not overwhelmed by our own. This is where it happened. Where Layla died, and Montclair changed.
are Montclair's forces? I thought for sure we'd have to fight a horde of blood fiends to make it through this place.
Montclair is a strategist. He's waiting for us to make a mistake that he can take advantage of. I fear that mistake is about to be made.
Soldiers, spread out.
You
Secure
should
this
have heeded
chamber.
my warning, Baron. This is no place for you.
You would deny our moment of glory, Count? The light shines on us this day.
There is no light here, Countess. Only darkness and death.
Arcade, protect us! What is that?
Baron Mont... He's here.
Troops, on my command.
Welcome, Ferrandis. And like a good guest, I see you brought me gifts to play with. Allow me to grant my blessing to your army.
This is exactly what I feared. He's turned our own troops into blood fiends.
Taken everything I ever loved,
Wylan,
Ferrandis.
I'm sorry. I never meant for...
My daughter loved you, Ferrandis. She loved you!
The Remnant. Power. It drove Larea insane. Are those giant skeletons?
grant you strength.
Come out and face us, you coward. You can't hide from us forever.
Wylan, please. We can find a way to free you from this power.
To what end, my old friend? My wife is dead. My daughter killed by your own hand. What do I have if not this power? I think I'd prefer to let you experience my pain. My suffering. To let you see what it's like to lose everything you hold dear.
No, Montclair. Stop this man.
Come, Gwendis. Allow me to prepare you a feast fit for my new queen.
No, Montclair, please! I never should have brought everyone here. I should have handled this on my own. Montclair has never left the Remnant Chamber. He was able to defeat us by working through a projection. I'm still connected to the one who turned me. The answer to our problem rests with him. If we are going to defeat Montclair, you must trust me this one last. We can discuss that later. For now, we need to reach Gwendis before the Remnant corrupts her and she I can feel them. Gwendis, Tamrith, and Dorel are still alive. Be on your guard. Montclair will do everything he can to stop us. Gwendis has been harmed, or any of our friends. I'll show him no mercy.
Let's end them.
Close. Thanks to Gwendis nearby. Gwendis? What has he done to you?
Verandis, help. Please, help me. Archaea blood. Smells so good. These restraints, they won't hold me back much longer.
You must control yourself, Gwendis. We'll find a way to get you out of there. Show yourself, Wylan. Tell me what you want. Tell me, Montclair, answer me! I'm sorry, my friend, but it seems we're going to have to play Montclair's game to free the others. If we don't get Gwendis, we'll bring... Montclair has constructed a blood ward to imprison Gwendis and the others. The Remnant, its proximity is playing havoc. He's using alien magic to increase the power of the ward. I'll do my best to dispel it, but I think Montclair will strike when I'm distracted. You must keep me safe, or we'll never... One more thing, watch. Then may luck be a...
Oh, great.
Let's knock some heads. Got to be better than that to stop us.
Power's dropping! Gwendis, are you alright?
I did it. I resisted. I didn't feed. Wait. What happened to the nobles? Did I remember wrong?
They're fine, merely unconscious. I'm proud of your restraint, Gwendis.
What's going on in here? Is the Countess all right?
Damn it, Darian, slow down! Wait for me, you long-legged bastard!
The Baron and the Countess are fine, but you both arrived just in time to move them to safety.
Take them out? But we just got here. We want to help take down Montclair. Neither of us has had a good fight in... well, it's been at least a couple minutes.
No, Darian, this battle is not one that you and Scordo can win. Leave Montclair to us.
But... oh, very well. But I get to help take down the next would-be world conqueror we come across. Deal?
As you wish, brave Darian, as you wish. And now, my friend, the time has come to face Montclair. Rivenspire needs Tamrith and Dorel. They cannot be allowed to perish here. I need to help get them to safety before I join you. They will, with my help. Besides, I can't face Montclair just yet. There are preparations I must make to ensure. If Montclair dies while connected to the Remnant, the relic breaks and unleashes its curse upon Rivenspire. No one would be safe from it. That, my friend, is what I still need to work out. And while I do that, I need you to keep Montclair busy.
Daughter's life. And I are one. Its power flows through this war. There is no hope for any of you. You have ended me. But do let the power of the Remnant burst free. Remnant.
threatened. Feel it. Power. Time is against us, my friend. Remove the remnant from this place before it. I do, sir. My oldest, most trusted ally. Tell her that House Ravenwatch is hers now. Out of this realm. It needs to be transported to a place where it can't do any harm. I have made a deal with my master. Molag Bal has agreed to take me and the relic to Cold Harbor. It is the only way to make certain that Rivenspire is saved. Molag Bal will take the relic. The deal has already been made. Or allow everyone to turn into the very fiends we worked so hard.
You made it! I never doubted for a moment. That persnickety vampire really came through in the end. He was a good man. For a vampire, I mean. We won. Just barely. We made it out right before. Before we go, you need to talk to Gwendis. She's not taking this well. I even tried.
He's really gone, isn't he? The mighty Verandis, sacrificed. Like in dead? What do you mean he sacrificed himself? No. Why'd you let him do that? Do you know how hard he worked to distance himself from the prince? If Verandis is still alive, the prince won't give him up easily. But why did he leave me here? How do you know what he wanted? He was everything to me. Why didn't he... Saved us. Doesn't feel like I was saved. But Verandis always carried a great weight on his shoulders. Before we go, take this. Verandis gave it to me, but I can't keep it. You helped him so much. You should have... I need a little time to say my farewells. Don't worry about me. I won't do anything stupid. Promise. All of this, it happened because Rivenspire doesn't have a true... Change. I'll find my way. Verandis taught me well. And Manor. She'll keep me company. Things will be all right.
Took his head right off!
I'm so hungry.
So here we are. Baron Montclair's dead, and that damn artifact is destroyed. Yes. Well, I can't very well go on pretending the nobles can share the throne. Everyone knows what a colossal mistake I made there. I'm going... Exactly. So I have to choose. Countess Tamrith or Baron Dorell. Frankly, since you've recently fought along...
We've come through much to reach this point. We won a battle for the very soul of Rivenspire. Now I do. I've come to respect Countess Tamrith. She's a bright young woman, but she's not qualified to rule the kingdom. The coming day... First things first. We need to rebuild our defenses. The Shornhelm Guard has been decimated by the Civil War, and we'll need to
It's a miracle that we survived and triumphed over Montclair. Thanks in no small part to my... May Arcade grant... I do. Baron Dorell is a good man, but he can be dangerously short-tempered. Shornhelm has had enough. Helping the people... So many of the kingdom's subjects have been displaced.
Take us... It's only the High King and the entire... Good. though I do hope you've given the matter due consideration. This isn't like choosing which tunic to wear in the morning. It will affect many lives and the future of the Daggerfall Covenant. Tell me then, House Tamrith or House Dorel? She's very young, but perhaps that means she will bring some much-needed change. Very well. If that's your counsel, I will make Countess Tamrith the Queen of Shornhelm. Are you certain she is the best choice, though? The bright young Countess Tamrith, then. I know she is thoughtful, humble, and as sharp as an assassin's dagger. I am sure she will make a courageous... Then it's decided. Thank you for your counsel. Both Queen Isolde and myself will be in your debt. After all, if I might have everyone's attention, I have decided to crown a new Queen of Shornhelm. Isolde Tamrith, please come forward. I hereby name your house the new Royal House of Shornhelm.
I give you my majesty. I will lead the kingdom of Shornhelm with wisdom and honor, and I pledge my eternal allegiance to you and to the Daggerfall Covenant.
All hail of Rivenspire.
Chains of darkness ripple out and draw it ever near to his nightmare cold harbor where hope comes down to fear.
Thank you for your faith in me. I will do all that I can to...
I respect the High King's decision, but I can't hold my tongue. I have serious doubt.
You realize that since I made this decision based on your recommendation, that if ever there's a rebellion in Rivenspire, well, you'll at least have to help me clean it up.
Today is a fortuitous day indeed for Rivenspire, though kingdoms within the Covenant may not be so lucky. I know that my husband considers you to be his champion. Thank you then for putting my mind at ease. I am in your debt. Today is a fortuitous day indeed for Rivenspire, though thank you then for putting...
Stranger, this a caution, my friend. I'm taking my family to deck.
The spirit of the weird weeps. The forest isn't... For now, take this creature, born and bound to the...
You aren't one of the villagers. My sister... Get everyone back here.
A focus is required for the ritual to work. This torch bug, born from the soil and... No. Let this torch bug... A focus is required for... A focus is Let this torch bug...
Better luck next. Wait.
No more! Mura will not stand for it! You want her? These creatures, do you speak the truth? Mura has heard tales.
Stay ready. Never know what else might be headed our way.
I thought I'm not afraid. Just stay with me. We'll get out of this somehow.
Let's make this
My
quick.
daughter. She can't be gone.
I'm sorry. But we have to extinguish these fires somehow. Otherwise, we're going to join her. There's no time. There's no time. Did my sister send you to aid? The mother's spirits guide us. I tried so hard.
No! My beautiful daughter! Please say something! You have to be all right. You have to be.
You weren't keeping score, were you? Me neither.
Ha! Better than those Sims after I get through with them. The mill.
Survivors. I'm not...
Good to get stocked up. See that? Probably something useful.
I mourn the... Oh, I hope this works. There. I think that's done it. Come with me. Good. It worked. That's a perfectly fine ward, if I do say so myself. That ward will buy us some time. Agreed. The mill is... My sister Johanna has...
Perhaps I was too quick. The remaining fires should... My sisters and I should be able to open a path. We can travel along the route. Nothing is... Look for the roots of the... were able to get all the villagers. I should return to our camp and help protect them. Speak to Helene.
I didn't want to say anything with all these poor people around. They've already gone through the terrible magic that infects these creatures. I've heard stories, but I've never seen it used. Elemental spirits. You must meet with Rira Selena. She was the first to sense the disturbance and may know more about Reach magic.
Ready to ride.
Such a portal.
Please, we're dealing with serious matters here. The guard... Oh, my apologies. You must be the... I can't talk long. As you know, things are not well in our woods. The Guardians... They're elemental spirits. They used to guide us, but now... nothing. I don't know. You're not one of us. But we have to try something, I suppose. See the lurchers out there. If you're able to speak to the elemental spirit...
Building up a stash. Good thinking. Let's go.
Angoth the Gravesinger has imprisoned us, and we are cut off from the weird. Have mortals so soon forgotten the old ways? Surely the weird... No, but cleansing the stones should loosen Angoth's will. Tell Rira Selena about the corruption.
A whisper echo through the forest. Was it the Guardians? Imprisoned? Our enemy is that... What must we do? Without the aid of the Guardians, we can't regain control. 4 of my sisters have gone north to cleanse the stones, but they need protection. corrupted creatures attack them before they can destroy the foul vines that choke... Of course! The standing stones! I should have realized! Take my amulet and protect the weird. When they're done, weaken a lurcher and use the amulet to control it. Bring the controlled lurcher to the standing stones on the... Meet us at the ritual site, and don't forget the lurcher.